look at Dow theory. I like to look at relative strength studies. I like to use the concept of moving averages to ride trends. Because when the rally in many of these big moves happened, nobody knew that it can go up to such levels. How do you ride it? There has to be some objectivity to it. And that objectivity is using the concept of moving averages.
So there's also triple divergence framework that you use, right? So what exactly is that when it comes
So
to
we use the
predicting?
concept of moving average crossover. So you could take a short-term moving average and you could take a medium-term moving average. And when the short-term moving average pierces the medium-term moving average from below, it is considered a buy signal, and the reverse on the way up. So two moving averages going hand in hand. The short-term piercing the medium-term from below is when you get the buy signal. Believe me, I have done this in a stock called Titan. Obviously, Titan, everybody knows about it. Late Rakesh ji made all is well. I was at the Flame University and I was thinking that if I was in the shoes of the late Rakesh Jhunjhunwala and I want to have that same mentality of his or his thought process, how can I do it as a technician? So we actually put the moving average crossover system on the weekly charts of Titan. You'll be amazed to know in 12 years there was no sell trade. And the best part about this trading system is that it's lagging in nature. It's not leading. In today's world, everybody wants a leading indicator.
What do you mean by that?
कि market जो करे उसके पहले मुझे मालूम होना चाहिए. That's the thought process from most people. But lagging as moving average as a tool is lagging in nature. It sees, it assesses the price action, and then it does what it does. So the crossover will only happen at a very later stage. But the signals are very sure and very concrete, which is what happens in major trends. Take the case of Eternal, take the case of Tata Elxsi, take the case of Indian Hotels. Any of these star performers of the last 5 to 6 years, you simply follow the concept of moving average crossover, which I keep telling my clients, and many have actually adopted it, and it works well. So this, I think, is a great concept for many of your viewers. If you want one objective tool to survive at the markets without and by ignoring all the noise, I would say that one tool is the moving average crossover. You don't need to spend lakhs and lakhs of rupees to attend seminars and to find that holy grail indicator. Believe me, this is the best thing that technical analysis gives you. And if one can just simply, with discipline, don't put your mind to it. That's the best part. Don't put your mind to it. Just follow it. And don't follow it on 15-minute charts or 30-minute charts or 5-minute charts. Follow it on daily and weekly charts. Believe me, you will catch all major large trends in the market.
So you said that you will buy or invest in a stock when the short-term moving average is greater than the medium-term moving average. How do you define short-term and medium-term? And if with an example, can you explain कौन से stock में क्या short-term moving average था, medium-term क्या था, and आपने कैसे पैसे बनाया?
So you can use any short term, but just to make it very easy for your viewers, I think for short term I can use a 20-period moving average. For the medium term, I can use a 50-period moving average.
So this means that 20 days moving average, which means that last 20 days के जो average price
Correct.
हो गए, उसका basically ये average है.
Correct. And last 50 days का जो average है, उसका वो एक average है. And that's moving every single day. If the price is moving higher, the average is obviously moving higher. And when the 20 period pierces the 50-day, it only means that in the short term, there is a lot more momentum. And then when the turn happens, the 20-day is a lot more sensitive. It moves much faster. 50-day will take a lot of time to move. So if you just follow these, and the best part of this trading system, you don't get signals every day. We want signals every day. We are used to seeing signals every day. What if I tell you that if this will give you a signal twice in a month? Would you want that? You could be on the beach, you could be in the mountains, right? And just wait for the signal which comes once or twice in a month. Believe me, no better peace at the markets.